be the coolest man in the world takes a lot. Talent, brains, or just a really edgy haircut. So the top 5 Kilios may surprise you. In 5th place is actor Jason Schwartzman, most famous for his roles in the Darjeeling Limited and Rushmore. He's also in a band called Coconut Records, and he's a vegan.
I wake up every day with a daydream. Every spin in my life ain't what it seems.
At number 4 is Dizzy Rascal. He's a British rapper. But did you know his real name is Dylan Mills? He's pretty cool, especially since winning the 2010 Brit Award for Best British Male. The 3rd coolest man in the world is Reggie Love. He's the personal aide to Barack Obama. He's 26 years old and 6'5". Even the president says Reggie is good-looking and way killer than him. Number 2 is the gorgeous Robert Pattinson. He's most famous for his role as a blood-sucking vampire in Twilight, which has made him a Hollywood heartthrob. He's actually from London. But ironically, it's the prince who's been crowned the king of cool. Prince Harry topped the list thanks to his role as a soldier, ambassador, polo player, and playboy. He might not be heir to the throne, but he's got a way better haircut than his brother, helping him to top the list as the coolest man in the world.
You know something? We are talking about the coolest man in the whole world, and that, and of course Harry's great. I don't mind that. I think for a royal, he is pretty cool. I quite like him. He's somebody who I feel like I'll hang with.
But royalty, is he cool for a royal, or is he the coolest person in general? But I think that in itself is one of the hardest things to do, to be that cool and be royal. Do you know what I mean? Because when you come from, with all the protocol, you come from royalty, you know, I think it's kind of seen as you need to be quite straight-laced and very polished. And he's not. He comes across as, you know, this really easygoing bloke who likes to have a laugh, someone who you wouldn't feel intimidated by if you met. You know what I mean? But and that in itself is cool. Uber cool. I'm not sure. I think he seems like a lovely guy. I really, really like Prince Harry. I think he seems lovely, down to earth, approachable. I don't think that makes someone cool. I think someone cool is like James Dean. You know, it's got that air of mystery about them. And perhaps a little bit unapproachable because you never know what they're going to say or do.
What about Marlon Brando?
Yeah, like that's cool.
As well.
I don't know today, but Prince Harry can't be that cool because of his hairstyle, I'm afraid. Cool guys have only got cool hair.
Are you being ginger?
Not about the colour, absolutely nothing to do with the colour, it's the style. You're so slicky,
I don't know.
quite big. Leave it alone. And his dress sense isn't that cool. He's not like a black biker jacket. Cool isn't about the way you look and what you wear. Cool is something you are. You just are cool. He might be self-assured. People can try and look cool, but if they're not cool from within, they ain't got a chance. But it's because his privileged background, he's got all that money, he's had a privileged upbringing, that's why he's self-assured and confident. No, I don't believe it.
Okay then, can I just throw another royal in? Edward?
Not cool. No!
You know what? Let's find out what we. Okay, that's what we think. But we want to. What do you make of the survey? And who do you think is the king of cool? Obviously not me with that list.
Making his reputation deserves such an accolade. If you were going on the sort of level of cool dudes, I don't think he's that cool really. He's an okay chap, but
Perfect. I don't know. Well, I don't think he's the coolest man in the world. No. Who do I think the coolest is? Who's cool? Ben or Lloyd? Someone that I think in a word for children. But I'd like to see a bit more of him being cool. I guess like he does a lot for charities, so that's quite cool. Quite vibrant, quite different, quite appealing, although a member of the family. Very entertaining as well. It's keep the media. Very cool too.
I'm biased. I would say Michael Caine for everything. So. Yeah. No, he's cool. Yeah.
Maybe someone a bit middle looking. Yeah.
And why is that? Because he's cool. He can dress. He dresses well. Really, that's what I say. Because he's just cool. He's like the definition of cool, I think.
Ewan McGregor would be my modern cool dude. A bit hip, you know, he's kind of a guy you can kind of relate to. Not, you know, a major star. Likes motorbikes.
I like Prince Harry. He's cool. I like his red hair.
So who do you think is cool? Elmer
That's me. Everyone's calling Righty Elmerson because he stuttered in his last link.
Well, that's what happens here. We've just got an insight into what happens on a daily basis.
Anyway, Elmer, who's the coolest guy in your life?
I'm going Jose Mourinho.
Cool.
I think he's cool.
Cooler than Prince Harry?
Yeah, only because.
I think. And you've met Prince Harry.
Yeah, I met Prince Harry.
And you said he was really cool.
He was quite cool. I liked him. But like the thing what I liked Jose, he talks it and he walks it. He's confident. He knows he's confident. He's good looking. He knows he's good looking.
Got good hair.
Yeah, he's got everything cool. What is it doing here?
And he dresses slick as well. It's important. It's part of the whole package. Our patch deserves to be number 2 in that list, by the way.
Is he cool or is he just doesn't?
I don't think he's been cool for long enough, to be fair. I think he's
a cool guy.
better, quicker, but not. He needs to prove that he's not a flash. He's not flashing. He's done that yet. If you saw that, you'd agree that he was really. You know what? I'm sorry, but the coolest man in the world is Johnny Depp. I know he's too old to be on that list, really, but apparently, according to GQ, he was one of the old ones, so he didn't get. I would agree with you there, but he could get the award.
What about Samuel L. Jackson?
Have you ever?
Have
you ever felt cool?
I've not. No, I don't go down as being cool. I'm not cool.
I'm one of the coolest people I've ever met.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think so.
seriously.
No,
No, I'm not. You have cool cars, you play cool music, cool clothes. Wait, it's all material with you.
I've got no hair.
I'm not about the interior of Ian. Not we're talking about who's got a cool personality. That would be different, but we're talking about who's cool. No, but
What about you?
it's the whole package.
I'm not. Have you ever
I'm
been?
a geek.
Have you ever been? No one's ever said, well, okay.
Absolutely not. I think I'm one of the least cool people. I know, and that's because, I'm just like a bit cheesy, really.
No, you're not.
I think you're cool.
Only because you very much when you're growing up, you wanted brass. You wanted to do brass and pie chart.
Yeah, see, that's not cool. We went to Alton Towers on Saturday, and it was peeing with rain, and Kate had these little trainers on and no socks, and I thought you were really cool. Is that cool? Weather.
Yeah, that's the coolest thing in the world now. Get in touch and tell us what you think about all this. Should Prince Harry have been top? Send us an email, 5.tv on Facebook.